Hey everybody, welcome back.
No!
Okay, wasn't expecting that. But yeah, we got the false ending, so now it's time to go for the real ending.
You will not accept this.
Yeah, great, it's Kingdom Hearts.
It was your doing, yours. And now you would refuse to accept the consequences?
Accept it? How could you expect me to accept it? Lon takes the fall while I cower in my fake world? I mean, this is my fault as much as it is his. He shouldn't have to pay my share. Who do I tell I'm sorry? Our mom and dad?
Then I will ask you again. Will you? Or will you not accept the consequences?
I will not. Not these.
Very well. I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
Oh, guess I called it. Tama is the
Tick-tock.
nine-tailed fox.
Tick-tock. Life sacrifice acknowledged. Now time shall be threaded anew. Bong. Bong.
Persona.
Postscript. Turn those corners up.
All right. Let's kick some Baja butt and give this world a saving it won't forget. After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
Wait!
What's gotten into you?
Just wait. Where's Tama?
Tama? What's that?
Our friend.
Very well. I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
No way. Was that her back there? That was Tama?
Hey, Lon, you really don't know who I mean? Tama's our friend. This whole journey, she's been by our side.
What? I have no idea what you're saying. What is wrong with you? You're acting so weird.
Well, I've never seen her behave like this. Usually Lon's the one who acts like he got punched in the back of the head.
Seraphy? But you can't be here.
Huh?
What? Why would you freak out about Seraphy? Come on, she's the one who's been by our side. Seriously, do you want to rest a sec?
Seraphy, you know her. You love Tama.
Someone named Tama? Wait, I think I've got it. Could it be short for Tama Mohime? I have no idea where you might have heard the name, but it sure does take me back to the old days.
All right. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm going up there to kick some Baja butt.
No!
Huh?
Careful. Tama gave her lives for this chance. It's a new timeline. I can't waste it.
We're not ready to do this.
But why not?
Lon, think about it. Why did we come here in the first place? You remember? What did we say we were gonna do?
What is this, a pop quiz?
Answer the question.
Well, if you mean the first reason, and a crow told us that if we got back all of the mirages we lost, then we might regain our memories and maybe meet our family, right?
That's right.
Taking down the Federation? That wasn't in the plan.
Well, of course it wasn't. We didn't even know they existed yet. And anyway, you and me are the ones who brought those Cogna things into Grimoire. It's our mess to clean up.
Even if it means fighting Mom and Dad? And having to sacrifice your life in the end?
Dude, what? You really have lost it.
Lon, defeating those guys? It won't save the world. No good will come of it. What happens to us? To you?
Would you stop getting so worked up? You're not making any sense.
The Cogna. We'll stop them.
Huh? Well, yeah, we can do that too, but since we're here, let's fight these guys.
I told you that won't work. It's pointless. First, we need to close the portal. Which means collecting more mirages, more getting stronger, and more owning up to what we've done.
Hello? Rain?
Mom. Dad. We have to straighten things out with Wen too. And then...
Okay, I think it's time
we'll
that we...
gather mirages, get stronger, and close that portal! You can kick their butts after we do all that.
Hold your chocobos! Don't forget, people are losing their souls!
Yes, so let's hurry. Mirage collecting and the portal. Oh, and we have to call Wen back from the castle. Hey, Seraphi, do you know anything about that mirage that Wen summons?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess. That'd be none other than Siren. She comes from the same world of wind pixies that I do.
You and her are both from the same world? Well, then can you contact her and see if she's with Wen?
As long as she's somewhere in Grimoire, then I'd say it's doable.
Great. Would you?
Okity dokity. Be back in a micro mega flash.
Oh, wait! Also, tell her we're sorry for what we did, trapping her for so long, will you? I know that sorry's not enough, but...
Yeah. You're the boss, boss.
Rain, what's up? You know something.
I'll try to explain. But on the way, we're going to Balamb Garden. Hey, let's go wait on the deck.
The only condition for this contract is that you accept responsibility for your actions and decisions.
Tell me one thing. This time, do you remember? What you two were like? And the terrible things you did?
Yes. A lot of it, anyway. But we're ready. We're going to collect our mirages and face all of our mistakes head on.
All right then. So why did you call me back?
If we have the final showdown now, our fam... you and us won't make it. It's not gonna be the outcome that we're hoping for.
You don't know that. It hasn't even...
I do know! Look. I was there. Please, don't fight the Heralds yet. Help us save Grimoire first. We could really use your help.
Do you have a plan?
We're going to use the portal.
The Ultima Gate? What do you want with that? If you're thinking about opening it again.
No, it would never work without you, Wen. Well, actually, we need all of the summoners for it to work.
Lon is right. Summoners have the power to bring mirages from other worlds into this one.
Basically, they create a bridge between two worlds.
But so can you. In fact, the power is stronger in Mirage Keepers.
Don't look at me. I'm just regurgitating all the stuff that Rain told me she remembers now.
A Mirage Keeper's powers, they're not like those of a summoner's. We trap mirages, using miniature worlds that are created by real architects, like our father. And once they're confined, we can release them. And at that point, they're ours to command at will. But to pull that off, you need to bend the rules. And only breakers like our mother can do that.
Is that true? So then, your parents' talents, they became yours, to wield any mirage?
Yes. And there's more to it. Breakers can extract power from any of their mirages, and then add it to their own.
So the more we find, the stronger me and Rain can make ourselves.
We didn't give it much thought when we were collecting them back then, but... in fact, we stole our mom's power along with her mirages.
Wait. If Keepers can't actually connect two worlds...
Yeah. When I summoned Brandilis, I sorta had to borrow your powers, Wynne. I used the crystal cage.
That explains it. I could feel it too. It's like the cage. It was drawing the strength right out of me. And while I was trapped in there, the heralds could draw on my power, and even pose as me. Wait a minute. Then, did they?
Yes. They slowly deceived the world with the Crimson Prophecy, so that Lann would restore the gate.
And by gathering up the other summoners, again, they managed to create a bridge.
Right.
That explains a lot of things. Okay, so going back. The Ultimate Gate, why do you need it? It's too late to destroy it.
We know. Even if we do, or take out Brandilis, then we're still stuck with a world full of Cogno we can't get rid of. So, we'll reverse it.
What?
Right. We hope, if we reverse the flow...
it'll send the Cogna and Heralds back where they came from.
So please, if you and the Summoners help us, we can do this, Alwyn. I know that after all we've done, we don't have any right to ask this. But...
I'll do it.
Huh?
Honestly, I'm not so sure about your plan. It might work like you say. And then again, it might not. But I feel like it's something worth trying. Still.
Yes. They'll come after us if they catch on.
It's more than that. The Heralds are using your
We
parents...
know that. But you can trust me. Trust us to take care of it.
Okay. When you feel you're ready, say the word.
Thank you so much, Wynne. I'm sorry.
Oh, forget it. You can call me Wynne. It feels too strange, Alwyn, coming from you two.
Hey, maybe there's a chance. This arm's gonna bring the world some joy. I know it.
FYI, if you're looking for some more mirages, don't forget which pixie's rocking the old rumor radar.
Make sure that you take a break.
Okay. I think...
Hey, Lann, do you remember the Pleiad?
The Plead? What's a Plead?
I'm still a little hazy on the details myself, but... remember how it seemed like Ifrit and Shiva and Ramuh seemed to recognize us?
I remember them mentioning something like that.
I think there were more mirages like that. 7 of them.
Oh, I get it. Is that what Plead means then?
Pleiad. But yes. So I think that might mean there are 4 other powerful mirages we knew besides Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramuh.
Huh, no kidding. Well, considering how tough that trio is, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get the rest of them on our side.
Yep, my thoughts exactly. Hey, do you mind if I ask you something strange?
Huh? Like what?
Am I correct that you're in charge of controlling the gates and managing our Prismariums now?
What do you mean now? Please. You know full well that this pixie has always been in charge of both. I can't carry the prison case everywhere we go, but we can access it from safe locations.
And you're the one who returns us to Ninewood Hills when we fall in battle?
Huh? Well, yeah, sort of. I have to use the return crystal Enna Crow gave me, which unfortunately means we have to come back to Ninewood Hills every time. Hold on a second. This is strange. What's with the sudden barrage of questions?
Oh, I guess I just like to go over things now and then.
Huh? You serious?
I guess that means most of what I know about Tama applies to Seraphi in this timeline. As long as I remember that, I should be able to play along.
There was some girl here the other day looking for you two. I didn't recognize her, but she was holding a teacup. Anyway, she said you two have been given the power to touch the souls of many, so you should stop by and visit her at your earliest convenience. Oh, but, sorry, she didn't leave an address. Here, help yourselves.
Zabrapple? Temporarily increase EXP earned in combat.
Just between us, I've heard that the chocobo on Chocolate's head is the real her. Ha! Just kidding.
Considering how much shit this game's ripped off from Persona.
Oh, mighty mill of rumors! Talk to me.
More Coliseum whisperings. Bringing the Fire and Ice Mirages on board was the right move. I could feel the Coliseum crackling with energy when they faced off against the twins. Still, why is it they seem so skittish around mirages that wield thunder? They're not weak against it, so there must be some other reason. I just hope it doesn't lead to any trouble. The love-struck League agent. That giant summoner in the hood's a babe. But how do I break the ice? What if she likes taller guys? Ah, man. Come to think of it, didn't Quistis say the two of them were going to visit the old giant city? Maybe I could tag along and... who am I kidding? I don't know the first thing about fighting. That super-powered mirage that's been sighted in the area would fry me to a crisp. Alright, so there's something in the Coliseum. There's something in the other the Grimoire Ninewood Hills. Hip hip hooray, Kupo. Finally, I found that despicable mirage that Captain Ferris has been searching for all these years, Kupo. No more chasing dead ends, Kupo. This time, Captain Ferris will have a revenge, Kupo. Have a vengeance, Kupo. So we need to go see them. Did you hear? Some horrible butcher's on the prowl up in the mountains. He's been cutting down travelers at random. Can you imagine? You better stay home and keep those doors locked. At least the Elder is sent for help. Once the League of S gets here, they'll put that dreadful monster in his place, won't they? Mountains. Dr. Katawaki's headache. Don't tell me you haven't heard what's been going on around here. Demons have been appearing in Bottom Garden, always at the same hour, and dragging the poor folks he meets in the throes of a nightmare. I don't know how much truth there is in it. All I know is he's scaring my patients, and I hope someone puts him in his place soon.
Chocobocolina! Oops! There I go saying it again. Welcome to the Chocolate Mart!
What do you got? X potions for 10k each. Fuck. We can buy Faraga things now.
Chocoboco, bye now!
My, what level? You here to
Ah. There. Tickle. Neutral. Interesting. Okay. So...
You here to man?
There we go.
You here to manage?
Okay, so... Not quite yet. I think didn't we get all... No, it actually only puts it up by like 3. Alright. Okay, so... the mastery on this one. Oh.
You here to...
Okay, then. Blarg. That stuff's all synced up.
Do you mind if I take a little nap?
Fuck off.
What now? Whose soul?
Okay, here we go. The Demon Dyad revealed. Theon and Quistis abandoned to the abandoned ruins in the Grimordian Ninewood Hills. They spend a short spell speaking of times long past, and they're interrupted by an enraged Bahamut.
So it's been that long.
None of us know exactly how long it's been, but it's estimated the giants who lived here must have disappeared about 100 years ago.
A century. Huh. It's a little hard to imagine.
Well, why don't we head back to the airship and... What the...
Was there something I could help you with, Bahamut? Oh. Or should I call you Tia Babilo?
You dare speak my true name before a stranger? Have you lost your mind?
What is going on?
It's been a century, you said? Been quite a while. But I used to know old Bahamut here.
You know the Dyad servant?
A servant? Me?
Sorry. She means that you once served Lon and Rain.
Ah, yes. Who can forget those two?
What? Lon and Rain are the Demon Dyad?
The Heralds, probably Seguaridus, must have concocted the name to spice up their crimson prophecy. But there's a basis to it. The original Azure prophecy mentions demons too. Did Lon and Rain know? Could they have read it?
Rain always was an avid reader.
Yes, she was. Except acting out prophecies sounds like Lon.
You know, you're kind of taking all the wonder out of my childhood here.
One thing I know, no one would have started calling them the Demon Dyad or whatever if you hadn't been there, acting like demons and wreaking havoc against their will.
Ha! You can blame the Heralds for that. I don't care how long I was sealed away. How dare Brandilus name his army Bahamut and declare himself king of this world? I'll kill him! Tell me where he is right this instant!
Is that the reason you're here? Listen, I've observed Brandilus up close for a century, and... Tia Babilo, face it, you don't stand the slightest chance against him.
What was that?
The X9 Knights. I trust you've heard of them.
He has jet engines
They're
in
a
his
fusion
wings.
of three things. An Esper like me, a human, and lastly a god from the Extraverse. Correct?
Gods from the Extraverse? Espers? What are those?
Well, the Azure prophecy makes mention of them both. Essentially, it says, "From oblivion, light and dark were born. Light begat beings called Espers. Dark begat monsters, and humans who sought the light. In the Extraverse, the world that surrounds ours, live gods that feed solely on death and destruction. Gods that are beings and non-beings, and will not heed reason. One world found a tear in the fabric, and exploited it to confine Espers inside their human bodies. However, this tear left them open to the Extraverse and its cruel god."
So then does that mean the Heralds are those exact same gods?
I can't say anything with real certainty yet. In the end, the prophecy is just words, so the best we can do is venture a guess at what it means. In fact, it's because this first section was so ambiguous, it was omitted from copies. Only direct descendants know it.
Then... that would make you...
Yes, that's right. The first summoner's descendant. Oh, and probably the last giant summoner, I would imagine. Although, it seems that some of you have picked up the art of summoning in our place. You'll keep it alive.
Enough! Get to the point! Are you saying that Brandalus has become an X9 Knight?
Yes, that's right. A being who, just like in the prophecy, has crossed dimensions. In a way, what else can you call him but a god? He's completely different from the Brandalus that you think you know. You can't beat him. You can't even touch him.
This cannot be! What you say is impossible! It doesn't matter what Brandalus is like now! He's not me! I'm the true king! The Bahamut King! Tia Babalu the Great!
Great. I see your temper's as short as ever.
Why are we fighting?
Tia Babalo? That's interesting.
What the?
So the demon diehard thing, that was talking about us, huh?
Yeah, I kind of figured as much by now, to be honest.
Oh, Rain. Do I have to remember my past if it's this much of a train wreck?
Well, hang on. From what Wynn was saying, weren't most of our crimes against humanity caused by these troublemakers?
Why don't you ask me? What are you two doing here?
Would you quit it?
What?
You really need a lesson in anger management.
I need what?
Oh, also, you should forget about messing with the heralds. It's true, you can't win.
Then I shall just have to slaughter you in order to prove just how wrong you are.
Oh yeah, I need to change out Yuna because she's kind of useless. Crap, I need to... Oh, Kiraga actually affects both of us. No. Oh, crap. We're probably gonna die now. How much was Kiraga? It costs 7, doesn't it? Yeah. Shit. Here, survive. Oh. Yeah, we might want to try to kill him fast. Well, either Lon's gonna make it or he ain't.
You're making me really mad! Mega Flare!
Take this!
How much fucking health do you have?
Making me really mad! Mega Flare!
The hell's up with your eyes? How many drugs have you taken? Well, at least we can get a meter in the... can we actually just... No, it's... Well, at least the meter tells us about how close we are.
You're making me really mad! Mega Flare!
Of course you'd miss.
You're making me really mad! Mega Flare!
No trouble at all.
All right!
Yay.
This can't be. When did you ever gain such strength?
Just a guess, but we must be more powerful than before. This is like our second go at this, right?
Hey, Tia Babelo. You know, we're planning to fight Brandalus. If you come with us, you can have a shot at him.
Now that I've lost, I have no right to refuse. I'm yours!
Did we actually defeat him? A Dyad servant?
Huh? Huh? Oh. How about that? Lon and Rain have just taken their servant back.
What? Lon and Rain are here? How is that?
I don't know, but that's a good question for when I see them.
He has a... Oh, okay, this is the graphic in the background. I was about to say, he has an evolved form? No, just that. When the Pleiad 7, self-proclaimed king of pretty much whatever he feels like. He has a bit of an anger management problem, so be sure to take a few steps back when his temper mega flares.
Burn!
Yeah, sorry, Titan. Nobody likes you. Girl's Diary Entry 7.
Would you mind if... What now?
Wait, hold
Goodbye.
on. Shut up. Oh... whoever Shantado is, she does a lot of damage. Terra really, unfortunately, didn't do all that much. That costs 2. Evasion. Oh, Christ, Cloud costs 2. So does Lightning. I guess Tifa, because she's a one shot that gives the strength up.
What now? Whose soul will...
When the past still haunts. Hearing that a demon appears daily in Balamb Garden, Shulk puts on her detective cap and investigates. When the time comes, the demon indeed appears. Diablos. Really, Diablos?
If Quistis' information is correct, then it's almost time. Balamb Garden has been summoning a demon?
That's what the reports have been saying.
Do you believe it?
Of course I don't.
Alright, then what do you think this alleged demon really is?
Do you mind looking into it for me? All the sightings so far have been reported to be around the same hour.
Strange. This demon that's appearing. I wonder what it could be.
Oh, so I'm a demon now. What a fascinating allegation.
Huh?
So, level with me here. What do I look like to you?
To be totally honest, you fit the description.
Oh, a demon then?
Yes. I know who you are. You're one of the Demon Dyad servants from a century ago, Diabolos.
I'm a what now? Oh, I see. So Grimoire decided those two were demons, huh? But how does them being demons make me a demon too? Their servant!
So then tell me why you would show up now, amidst such chaos.
You know why I've come. A servant of demons has no purpose but this. Furthering the chaos.
Then, I must punish you in the Keeper's absence.
You would ruin all my fun. Oh, I'm so scared. Not! Wait, what?
You're facing us now.
Huh? Oh, it's you two. What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just butting in to help?
Yeah, what Rain just said. We're rearing our ugly ends.
What's that even mean? Wait, where am I? What strange place have you taken me?
We've got him sweating now.
No matter. Let's see if either of you runs is still any good.
Eh. Doesn't seem to be as strong. I forgot to adjust the abilities. That's annoying.
Predictable.
Fast! I can't fight here!
You can't escape. What's this?
Just a dream. A very bad one. Shulk.
Huh? Brother?
Yes, that's right. I've been searching for so long.
For me?
Of course. You know, when I first heard the news, how you'd fled after becoming an architect, I was so worried.
You came after me? But you had it all. You were the exceptional one. I know that Mom and Dad pressured you into it. Becoming an architect.
What's wrong? You can tell me.
After you left and went to the cathedral, the house got so unbearable. We tried, but we couldn't reach you. Mom became sick with worry. And Dad just hid in his bottle. The fire broke out, and then they were gone. What choice did I have? The cathedral was the only place I could think to go to.
So then you're telling me you killed Mom and Dad?
What? No!
You put them in the ground. You were always making trouble for them. You never did them an ounce of good. You grew tired of their scolding, so one day, you made them burn.
No. I would never do something...
But you did.
You're saying... that I...
Yes. And now that Mom and Dad are no more, my job is to see you punished.
You want me... to atone? For what I did to them?
I want You dead.
Ooh. Second fight, huh?
Whoa. You are the worst kind of sleazy creep. How dare you peep at people's thoughts without asking them? And you think it's okay to twist her weaknesses around when the poor girl doesn't even know what's real? You scum!
I'm scum? Wait, hold on. Didn't we settle this last time? Last time? Yes, we did just fight. Why am I only remembering these things now?
Oh, interesting.
When he left this place, do you think his memory got some kind of readjustment to match the world he went back to? Oh, I get it. So then, the reason we forgot about Grimoire is surprisingly simple. It's because we left it.
Huh? Hey, Rain, what's up?
Oh, I've got this. I'm just starting to piece together how this power of fantasy thing affects our memories.
Huh?
The power of fantasy. Rubbish. That is my tribe's domain. Now I see. Voila! The Guardians of Time have been busy. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then so be it. Come on!
So, it's the same fight all over again, he just had 2 little extra demons with him. That actually has been kind of hurt. Come on, boobs! We need a strength boost. Make this fight go faster. $10K, huh? You're really annoying. That fucking nightmare shit. How long do we have strength up for?
Good job.
Was he with less experience the second time?
No! I lost again. Well, fine. You can boss me around like you used to.
Well, I don't remember too much about the things we used to have you do, but if you can keep it in check, then maybe. Maybe you can have some fun.
Huh.
We might let you play around Satan, maybe. If you behave.
What just... I might just be imagining it, but if you helped me out, thank you. Rain. Lon.
And one of the 7, through the power of fantasy, he can take your mind on truly frightful flights. His greatest shame, the name of his left wing is spelled wrong. Points to you if you've already spotted it. Wait, what? The name on his left wing is spelled wrong. Is a name on his... whatever. No. You can get the flask. Okay then. Well, now that that's done. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.